Reds need a scapegoat?
One Mo thing is back, and you're asking me if the Reds need a scapegoat because the issue's hitting? No. Helplessness breeds silliness, and silliness often leads to scapegoating. And so now the latest meme is that the Reds need to fire Brooke Jacoby. Answer this for me. Why when the Reds are doing well? Why when they're hitting? Why when Joey Votto is winning MVPs? When Brandon Phillips is winning Silver Sluggers? When Todd Frazier's a Rookie of the Year contender? When Jay Bruce is coming in the top 5 in home runs? Why does nobody ever call me and go, man, what a great job Brooke Jacoby did with those players? We never do that. So do we really feel like it's the hitting coach's fault that the Reds are struggling offensively? Good hitters, accomplished hitters are struggling. Votto, Bruce, Phillips, Todd Frazier's come back to earth. Good hitters. Now, I'm not going to say that a hitting coach couldn't come in and maybe bring down Jay Bruce's elbow or talking about an approach with a certain guy. But doesn't that sound kind of silly? So my new thing the rest of the way, as long as Brooke Jacoby is the hitting coach, when the Reds have a big night, since we blame Brooke Jacoby when the Reds have an off night, we're going to credit Brooke Jacoby when the Reds have a good night. When they bang out like 13 hits and score 7 runs, totally on Brooke Jacoby. Or when a Red wins some accolades. If a guy turns around his career like Ryan Ludwig last year, or a guy goes to an all-star game or wins some hardware, why? Because of Brooke Jacoby. Does anybody even know what a hitting coach really even does? I do think like hitting coaches ought to be like pitching coaches. I think hitting coaches ought to be able to visit a hitter once per at-bat. We can have 5-hour games. So if you really feel like the Reds should get rid of their hitting coach, you can maybe tell me why. Mo at ESPN1530.com is how you send me an email. 8044 Montgomery Road, Suite 650, Cincinnati, Ohio. 45236 is our mailing address, or on Twitter at Mo Egger 1530.